Welcome back one and all, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Where we left off last time, we had just defeated a pretty hard encounter and now we are finally, for reals, at the Anvil of the Void. You can see it in the distance there, there's also some golems surrounding it. Let's go see what happens.
My name is Caradon. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the Anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Caradon, as in the Caradon of Caradon's Cross.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
So you're saying that the golems are your legacy of the void? Haha. A dire shortcut. 10 feet tall and invulnerable. I can think of worse fates.
It was an option I could offer warriors who would volunteer to defend their homeland, and some took it. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So you sealed it away? Orzammar could use it.
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the Anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The Anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the Anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me?
Your people on the surface believe that some magics are never worth the price of their use. Can you not see this is one of them?
It's not true, I use blood magic all the time.
Why are you listening? We had an agreement. I'm the one you came here to find, not him.
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail. Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The Anvil will let us take back our glory.
You're right, it's too powerful not to keep.
The dwarf woman has madness for her excuse. What's yours? Let us be done with this.
Doesn't the Coon force others into service?
The Coon is a path one follows, not a chain that binds.
The Anvil is needed, that is my order.
I cannot allow you to do this, stranger. To me, golems, defend the Anvil, whatever the cost!
Alright, so we have 4 stone golems. 2 are normal and 2 are special, so I'm gonna get everyone on that first normal one. If we can take out the normal ones, I need to get a good line for a cone of cold. Here we go. Perfect. No! You stupid dog. Why would you go right in the middle of the cone of cold? Morgan, you need to run away. Like right now. Caradon will literally tear you to pieces. Okay, we need to go into tactical mode because I need to see what I'm doing. You guys, everybody here, go attack that stone golem. And Morgan's gonna run. Dog, what the... Just go there, fight that one. Oh, Morgan, no, I stopped moving you and that was my own mistake. I made a terrible, grave error. But you do have a cone of cold ready, so maybe? Hooray! You took a punch to the face, but you did slow him down, so that's positive. There we go. All the golems are dead except for Karadin. We just have him left, so it shouldn't be too hard up to this point. Especially kiting him around like this. That stun sucks so much, though. Stan, I need you to heal yourself, please. That's an injury kit. That is not a heal. Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost our actual tank, who is not appreciative of golem creation. Our dog is gonna die. Dog, heal, please. Morgan. Come on in. Nice. Good, solid. Are we out of mana? Oh, we are. Blood magic. Oh, damn. Who's under attack? Morgan? I do have a cone of cold, but I don't really have a great angle for it without going like right in. But I think we won anyways, so problem solved. Karadin's shield is an incredibly nice tier 7 shield. The cage is a pretty decent amulet and some healing things. Always good.
As you wish.
Everyone's so influenced by corruption, though. Hey, the Golem Registry, let's take that. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarf runes carved into its surface. Examine it. The writing is in dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with a stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Take a tracing. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers which you store in your backpack. Alright, Branka.
Here it is, the Anvil of the Void. So sweet, such power.
You found the anvil. Are you happy now? Maybe we could go back to Orzammar, share the good news.
Look at it. It was worth it. All of it. The Anvil is everything I thought it would be.
I should have known. I thought that once you had the anvil, you'd be satisfied.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Karadin. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammar?
I should have saved. Did I save? I don't think we can make Ogren into a golem. A Paragon's crown, they simply must accept that.
Then stand aside and I shall forge it for you. Take it to whomever you please.
I'm just gonna toss this out here. It's really hard to forge a crown when you have no actual forge. You just have an anvil. Also, where'd she get the metal to make a crown? There were a couple inconsistencies in this plan. It is a cool helmet, though.
There it is. An ugly lump of hot metal to go over a couple of empty heads. Now leave. It will take me some time to fully realize the mysteries here.
Just remember to keep your end of the bargain.
Once Orzammar settles on its petty king, have him send for me. When next you lead your armies against the archdemon, they will be shielded by a tide of steel men.
I hope this makes you happy, Branka. I don't think you understand what it costs to get you here.
Oh, stuff a rag in it, Oghren. Move on. Find a few whores. Sodding stone, I never thought you'd be the pining type. Now be gone.
Put in his place. Let's go look around. There's chests and stuff. I mean, I guess she had a silver bar there, but like, if you go up to the Anvil of the Void, the anvil glows like liquid metal from the lyrium vein through it, but dark stains attest to its bloody past. It is built straight out of the stone of the floor. Trying to move it would require years to chip away at its base. But where's the forge? Like, there's lava over here, sure. But it looks like it's fairly far away from the cliff edge, and it'd be very hard to, you know, get some to forge with, unless there's some on the other side. I just want to see the logistics of how they plan to forge things with this. Oh, you can't even get over there, so that's not going to work either. So yeah, not a great plan. Can we just quick travel from here? Damn it, why can I never quick travel? Let us roll out of here. Go tell the king he is kinged.
Well, I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost.
Oh, the cost is just starting.
We should get back to the city now. Share the news.
I agree. Let's go to the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
So yeah, we let her keep the anvil. I want golems. The price that Oghren stated has not even begun to come into effect yet, until you start massacring people into the anvil to make golems.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Paragon Branka is alive and has chosen her king.
Branka still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void and chose to stay in the deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
I would like to believe Oghren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branka endorse?
Branka chose Balin. Actually, no, we're gonna tell the truth. She wished me to give the crown to whomever I chose.
Why would a Paragon trust someone who knows nothing of us with such a decision? This is preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I grant the crown to Balin.
At last, this farce is ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
They have a lot of magical staffs for a race that can't use magic.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the king of Osman.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution.
What?
Guards, seize him!
How evil do I want to be? I did what you wanted, now where are my troops?
I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Dude's a sore winner. Guy's like, yeah, you're my king. Sorry, you're right. You win. Okay, die. Ah, funny. Also kind of stupid.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Congratulations, bravo. Now where are my troops?
I've already sent a mission to Branka. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This is an ancient mace of House Iduken. It's said to be enchanted against Darkspawn. I think you need it more than I do. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid. Actually, I want my face on one of those big statues.
I'll see what I can do. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime.
Alright. We chose our king. He's become a king. And a bit of a tyrant. But not my problem. We're fighting a blight here, damn it. No, I want Spirit Healer, right. We need to go to Circle Tower and pick up that spell. I'm actually just going to leave that skill. I don't really want to use it yet. I wish I could take away that specialization. Blood Mage, it's okay, but it's not great for her. Now, what was I doing with her? Chain Lightning is such a good spell. It has caused us no small amount of grief. 44 strength. We're going to leave his talents because I want to get Reaver or something along those lines for him. And we're finally leaving. Did the dog level up? Nope. Algren also did not level up. He's not even halfway. Or maybe he's just over halfway. I didn't really take a good look because we're not going to be using him very much. We didn't do the other side quest that I mentioned I was going to do that I totally forgot about now.
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
You're welcome.
News of the hour. Supporters of disgraced Lord Aragon.
So we need to... leave here. Oh, we should have gone to the Shaper. Yeah, we'll do that afterwards. When we come back, we'll go to the Shaper really quickly. We've come too far at this point. So we have this full Dead Legion set, as you may or may not recall. And we need to go to... which zone was that? This one. Dead Trenches. You'll recall that there was that Dead Legion marker where you found the Dead Legion crown. Or helmet. I guess it's not really a crown, but when you have the full Dead Legion set on, you can activate it, which we do with Sten, so... oh man, it's such a long walk. Oh well. Might as well get started. I wish there was like a sprint button. Or like a mount. Or blink, you know, anything to make the distance faster. Or that this door was open, that would actually help us out quite a lot. It's this way, right? Yeah. Okie dokie. Bit of a run. That's okay. It's gonna be just fine. We'll get there in soonish. Nope. Which way was it again? So... south. So much walking. This game is a walking simulator at times. So, now we're gonna have a golem army. It's kind of the eviler choice. Maybe it's not so much... well, no, it's definitely eviler, but it's also pragmatic, I would like to say. Because dwarf warriors... ah, god damn, that freaking loud noise. Like, the sound volume's not even that high. I'm actually gonna turn it down a tiny bit. Where are we? Need to go north. I think that they didn't balance the trap sounds properly. It hurts my ears every time it happens. Anywho, dwarven warriors are all well and good, but I think golems are superior in almost any way. They don't break, they don't have morale. They're not greedy or selfish because they don't have motivation other than what they're ordered to do. They're only semi-sentient, which means that they'll just follow commands. All in all, probably the best choice for an army. We're almost there, finally. Yep. Getting close. I wish you could just choose which entrance to the area you wanted to go in, if you've already explored them all. Because coming in from this way would have been much faster. Alright, here we go. We made it all the way back. Sten, you're up. And a shade appears. And we crashed, of course. Why not? Alright, we finally made it back all the way over here. That was a ludicrous waste of time, but okay. We have Sten with an awesome looking sword. I really like that sword design. Very cool. It's not even like it's a hard fight. We could have taken care of this in a couple seconds, but no, we had to die. Or not die, crash. And that's it, that's all we had to do for this quest. Dead metal bucket? Alright, anyways, we're out of here. That's all we needed to do here. What a titanic waste of time having to run all the way back. But okay, whatever. You know what? Not gonna be too upset about it. No point. There's been tons of crashes. This game has crashed on me probably like 100-ish times by now. Maybe more. That's not even a hyperbole. I'm pretty sure it's closing in on that 100 crash mark. Or surpassed that 100 crash mark, I should say. So, now we have all of our armies prepared. For the most part. We have to go do the dead cast thing, go to the Shaperit, drop that off at the Shaperit, and we have not cured that poison, but I don't think we're ever going to be able to do that. We have to go kill Flemeth. We have not done the Urn of Sacred Ashes yet. We need to go talk to Brother Genitivi in Denerim. We also have to go to Redcliffe, and we have to tell Owen of her fate. We haven't finished the Mage's Collective quest either. We haven't done the Places of Power. And we haven't found the other two mage guys, magelings, little mages. There's the dead light show, because apparently some of the textures in the game are not responding well, but that's okay. It's fine. It's an older game. It happens. Orzammar, let's get out of here. Let's go to the Shaper really quickly, drop off those things, and then we'll call it a video. In the next video, we'll go do all the places of power. I'll just do jump cuts to where they all are, because wandering to all of them is kind of a pain in the ass, so we're not going to do that. Like showing you guys how to walk to all of them, it's kind of a pain. It would just be a lot of walking and not very exciting. So I'll just do jump cuts to where they are, show you guys that, and then we're probably going to have to head to Denerim, in all honesty. I think it's the last place we have to go. We're going the wrong way. There we go. Diamond Quarter. The Grey Wardens once had griffin mounts. What happened to that? I would love a griffin mount. To fly in here specifically, because you could totally fly a griffin in here. Look at how tall this roof is. You just like whoosh and fly over there. Or like, you know what this reminds me of actually? What was that map?
Of the hour, supporters of disgraced Lord Harriman, take to the streets.
I can't remember now. Anyways, it reminded me of a World of Warcraft dungeon where you like hop on some dragons and you're flying around shooting down at enemies. I can't remember what they even were at this point. It's been a while. It's from like Cataclysm, I think. But yeah, kind of reminds me of that in terms of level design. Alright, you, Shaper.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories.
Cool.
Is there something more I can help you with?
Yes. I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Sure. Now, the Dead Legion thing. Wall of Memories, perhaps? That's where we jam it on there?
Let's get started.
Nope. Maybe in the Memories section over there?
On it.
There we go. That'll do it. Quest complete. Orzammar, we just have the poison one. If we ever get to being able to craft the poison cure, we'll do that. But other than that, we actually haven't even told the elves of Zathran's sacrifice yet. We totally forgot to go tell the elves that they were, you know, part of our group now. Whoops. Can you just being the elves? How confused they must be by now. This is how sort of the storyline for them goes down. They have a leader and a werewolf problem. The leader tells the Grey Wardens to go help him with the werewolf problem. The Grey Warden leaves. Their leader then leaves as well to go after the Grey Warden. None of them return because we never went back to the camp. So their leader's gone. The Grey Warden's gone. There's nobody left. And I think this game is getting more and more corrupted as time goes on. Like the textures are just decaying or something like that. I'm gonna guess that this is just an age thing. I don't know why it's bugging out like this, but it'll be fine. Hopefully it'll hold together till the end. We're gonna stop by the circle tower on the way. I think we can do one of the places of power. I think it's actually in the circle tower.
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
Have you ever... Give me a moment.
You alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is that strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Alright, let's get to the circle tower. Places of power. I can't believe it. Yeah, I just never bothered to do that quest. An encounter? Oh. Is it just gonna be bandits? Because that would be annoying.
Destroy the thieves.
It's Darkspawn fighting dwarven soldiers. Luckily, they lined up really nicely for me. Alright, ogre. Oh. I made a friend. Oh, there's another one up there. That was a lot of enemies, actually. A surprisingly big enemy encampment. Did the dwarves all die? No, they're fine.
As you wish.
I have
Oops.
something for you.
What do you mean?
I mean that I have a gift for you. 'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
It's a sweet gift, thank you.
It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you were too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly.
So you're giving it to me purely out of practicality?
I have no desire to see us part company so soon. Not unless we wish to, that is. Do not read more into it than is there. You have supplied me with equipment. Certainly this is not so very different, is it?
Thank you for the gift.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Oh, Morgan. You don't know how to express emotions. And that's okay.
Right.
Alright, we're almost done this video. I just want to stop in here and make sure we can get Spirit Healer. I think we can get it from this vendor guy. Excuse me?
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
I mean, I'll take that tome. Oh. I will not take that tome then, fine. I don't need it anyways. The Shaper's Blessing is a moderately okay mace, but we don't really need it. The Aducan mace is garbage, complete and total garbage. Endrin's mace is much better. Shaper's Blessing is a Dragonbone staff, which is possibly good. I'll check to see what it is compared to our wands, but you know what, first of all, I need... What's the staff of a Magister Lord? Oh. Oh my. It's pretty nice. Anyways, not what we're here for. Did I go past it? Hey, there's a backpack upgrade here. I'll take it. Did he get new items? He must have gotten new items. We sold that to him. I'm not seeing a book. Just slightly unfortunate, but okay. No spirit stuff out of there. Alright, I'm gonna go... You know what, we'll just do the Places of Power in the next video. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.